The pallet jack, a common tool in our industry, but just because it's used every day doesn't mean it doesn't present hazards. It does, but if you follow safe operating policies and procedures, these hazards won't result in an accident or an injury. In this program, you'll learn to control the hazards and minimize your risk and the risk of those working around you. First things first, you should have on the proper safety footwear to prevent injury from the heavy pallet jack or end loader equipment. A high visibility vest may be required, especially if working near traffic or in reduced lighting. If your pallet jack is on charge, stop the charge before unplugging the equipment. Next, always perform a complete inspection of the jack before you begin your shift. If you notice any damage or condition that renders the jack unsafe, don't use it. Report it to your supervisor. You should also inspect the end loader as well. Pallet jacks are rear steering, which is different than your car and may take a while to get used to. Stay aware as you move throughout the facility and be sure you give pedestrians the right of way. Rabbit buttons are not to be taped, jammed, or otherwise fixed so as to be in operation without actually requiring hand pressure holding to operate. A pallet jack is used in conjunction with the liftgate on your delivery vehicles as well. Remember, there are pinch points on that you need to be aware of. Keep fingers and other body parts out of these pinch points at all times when the gate is in motion. When the end loader liftgate opens, make sure no one is standing in the way of the swing of the liftgate. Only one person operates a liftgate at a time to prevent the gate being lowered onto someone's body or property. Put the handle in the full upright position to lock the motion of the jack while on the liftgate. Remember, anytime an electric pallet jack is on a liftgate, the safety gate, or retention plate, on the liftgate must be in the up position. Only one pallet load should be unloaded at a time on the liftgate. Come out of the truck slowly and forward facing to prevent the electric pallet jack from going over the side of the liftgate. Make sure you are not hanging over the edge. Be aware of where your feet are and the feet of others when the lift is in operation. There is a possibility that as the gate reaches the top of the lift, that you could get a toe caught between the trailer and the gate, which could result in a pinch or something worse. Put out the cones on the side of the lift gate to warn the vehicle of your presence. Make sure you don't smash your fingers, hands, or feet when you lower the retention plate or ramp. After the product has been unloaded, the gate must be returned to the up and closed position with the rear door closed. This prevents a car from running over the gate and keeps the back door secure. Take a few moments to examine the path you will take and notice the potential hazards in the account before you start to move the beer. Be aware as you move product. Make sure the pallet jack is stowed safely with the handle upright, the door is closed, and the gate is up. On most trucks, these arrows must be aligned before folding or unfolding the gate. Is that everything there is to operating an electric pallet jack safely? Well, of course not. That's why it's so important for you to use your common sense and good judgment on every job, every day. If at any time you think an action or condition is unsafe, stop what you are doing and get your questions answered. Don't take chances. Pallet jacks are versatile tools that make your job easier and safer if you follow the rules.